Good morning. Hello. Good morning. Good morning. It's a beautiful, beautiful morning. I'm in Vermont. Where are you? If you're here with me live, wave, like and subscribe. Smash that, as my friend Colette used to say, smash that subscribe button here in YouTube, or follow me on Insta, or discover the joys of Facebook by signing in and saying where you are this morning. Where are you coming in from as we land here on Sunday? Breathe in long and slow. And breathe out longer and slower. Inhale and exhale. I'm standing on a beautiful porch and I'm wearing pink, lots of pink. And just before I hit play, I got buzzed by a hummingbird. There's no flowers on the porch. There's usually flowers here. And the hummingbird came up to see if I was a flower. So I want to invite you to call on your inner sweetness today, to allow yourself to really show up fully with that sweetness, and to remember your sweetness as you come in and take a breath together. We come into community to harmonize, to connect, to raise our vibration potentially, or to raise the vibration of those around us. So let's breathe in long and slow, and longer and slower. Exhale through your mouth. 4 years ago, around this time was when I switched to Sundays, having done a daily practice for many months. Since lockdown, it's crazy. Today, my youngest son, is graduating college. Where do we graduate? Where do we go forth in the world? So yesterday was a traditional baccalaureate service, gathering, and many, many prayers in all the languages, prayers to invoke wisdom, prayers to invoke the land, the trees, the beauty that's all around you. So even as I invite you to close your eyes for this brief practice, this place of tuning in and settling, I also invite you to open your eyes and take in the beauty wherever you are. So let's begin with that. Breathe in through your nose. Breathe out. Inhale long and slow. And exhale longer and slower. Breathe in long and slow through your nose, and exhale longer and slower through your mouth. What happens when you have an intention and you don't put your intention into the starting, sacred start? Breathe in and feel that sacred start inside you, and set an intention to start from this very, very present moment in the beauty that's all around you. What's on your horizon? Inhale again, long and slow. Exhale out. And if your eyes are open or closed, I got distracted by my places where I hadn't hit start. What's your distraction? What do you notice? Breathe in again, long and slow. Breathe out, longer and slower. And on your exhale, if your eyes have been closed, just open your eyes, soft gaze. And what's the first thing you notice as you orient to where you are? And then slowly, slowly turn your head to the right and notice what you notice. I notice the sun rising. Inhale back to center. Exhale down and ground. And then slowly, slowly, slowly turn your head to the left. And what do you notice? This beautiful maple tree that's grown so much since the 7 years of my coming here. This is one of my last weekends of being able to be here. Breathe in again. Long and slow, breathe out. Longer and slower as you come to center. As I orient, even the world around me gets a little quieter. And then, on your next breath, close your eyes. In those invocations of this weekend, of celebrations, of graduations, Toni Morrison in 1989 gave a commencement address, and this is a quote from her. And from me, from my heart to you, I could say it myself, and we've said it before, talking about dreaming. Let's talk about dreaming, not this activity of the sleeping brain. So close your eyes and stay awake. The activity of an awake and alert brain. We say stay awake while you're asleep in the shamanic. So you're letting your breath, let's do this while I'm sharing this Toni Morrison offering. Breathe in through your nose and imagine that you're inhaling through your nose, but actually your sinuses go up. We're going to do a little anatomy. Sinuses go up all around here, and this is where your breath starts. It goes through your sinuses, and it sweeps back, and it kisses at the back of your sinuses. It kisses your pineal gland. So right here, draw a line, touch your third eye, touch your brow. Inhale there. Imagine breathing in through your nose and this brow point. Let that air sweep across your pineal and exhale and breathe out your heart. So we awaken our brain with the breath in through the nose and the brow, and we exhale through the heart, and we go into heart-mind coherence, and we're fully awake while we're asleep. So we're dreaming and being aware of those dreams, those lucid dreams, and then while we're awake and alert in our brain, we do that. We awaken and alert in our brain this morning. So let's talk about dreaming as you follow that breath in through your nose and your third eye, and exhale through your heart. Heart-mind coherence. Maybe bring in a feeling of gratitude as we breathe together. We talk about dreaming, not the sleeping dreaming, but the awake, alert dreaming. Not idle, wishful speculation, but engaged, distracted, daytime vision. What's on your horizon? Let's breathe in again and enter into another space, the space of your heart. Someone else's situation, a sphere, a projection. Is it all a projection? Projection, if you like. Dreaming, the self permits intimacy with the other without the risk of being the other. This intimacy that comes from pointed imagination. Where is your attention? What are you focusing on? Breathe in again, brow, exhale, heart. This intimacy that comes from pointed imagining precede maybe all our decision making. Would you allow it to? All of our cause mongering and our action. Toni Morrison said in those years that were so many ago, and here today we share her words, which could be true. We are in a mess, you know, she said, and we have to get out. And we ought to visualize, imagine, dream up, and enter the other before we presume to solve their problems or ours. We might as well dream the world the way it ought to be. We might as well dream and win in our own fantasies, in beauty, in love. So breathe in again and discover those places all around you. What's shifted? As we breathe together this morning, inhale here, exhale here. I stand on this beautiful horizon in Vermont. I connect to some of you live down in Washington, D.C. and Massachusetts. Maybe you come from all over the world at any time, in every time, in the everywhen. Breathe in again together. And breathe out again together. And then rub your hands together, eyes open or closed at this moment. I'm going to invite you to gather some energy in your hands and cup them over your eyes. Feel that energy go into the darkness. Breathe into those spaces. Feel that energy when you cover your eyes and get fully present with your inner vision. What's shifting for you as you turn your vision inward? And then drop into your heart, which is the threshold, a threshold into your awareness of your dreams, your soul's longing. Breathe in there. Feel that beauty unfolding in your heart. Your eyes are still covered if that's available to you. Gaze inward. Inhale again, long and slow. Exhale longer and slower. And then turn one hand over your eyes. Place the other hand on your heart center. And connect with the touch of your hand on your brow and your heart. Connect those 2 points to the back of your head. What would it be like to let your intuition and your heart run your life instead of structure? What's your heart's longing this morning? Inhale long and slow. Exhale longer and slower. Breathe in and breathe out. What do you notice? What's happening for you now? Relax your hands. Open your hands to the sky. Open your palms to the ceiling. And connect into what's possible. If someone put a treasure in your hand, which is your spirit guide, feel that connection to spirit. Breathe in through your heart. Exhale into out the back of your heart and feel the spreading of energy there, maybe like your own wings, but feel luminous energy beings, light beings, guides, your ancestors all around you. Feel those ancestors standing with power and beauty and strength and offering their gifts. Breathe in as you feel your own wings spread behind you, as you feel that energy of your ancestors with you. Cup your hands together in front of you and imagine a frequency, a gift, an offering into your palms of love, of appreciation, of strength, of courage, whatever it is you need. Feel it now. Receive it with gratitude. Fill yourself with gratitude and then bring that gift, that frequency of love, appreciation, strength, courage. What's the quality you need to take into this day? Bring it into your heart and maybe your belly in service to you. Wisdom, love, service. Yachai, Munai, Yankai, and Quechua. Breathe in again. Breathe out again. Relax. I read a poem to one of my groups this morning. I'm closing our practice with the same poem. It's been a long-term friend of mine, this poem by Mitch Tischler. A transformation, a gift. I share it with you now with love. Walk straight into the mystery in all of its majesty and fully embrace that which frightens you the most. Surrender. Let go. Disregard the expectations of others, the voices that attempt to bleed your soul by offering an unbounded, outwardly flowing stream of unconditional loving kindness in your heart. Know that the universe always shows up perfectly, reminding you that some of your most important nourishment will come from that which tastes awful. Openly embrace change, as it is not always inevitable. It is life, providing us the opportunity to see beyond the limited abilities of our ordinary eyes, to see that for our spirits to be at peace, they must be at home. Let go, just as you do with your breath. Exhale. Letting go is the way home, the way back into the stillness, the place where the miracle is the ordinary, not the exceptional, the place of bliss. Let's breathe in together one more time. Take in the bliss that is all around you, in the view, in the knowing, in the trusting. Breathe in the bliss, the beautiful trees. Inhale through your heart. Exhale, if your eyes have been closed, slowly and gently open them and notice that it is because of our limited capacity to see in our visual cortex that we are able to discern the tree from the mountain, the forest from the trees, the forest from the mountain horizon from the vast clouds beyond, that we can see more than just the light that we are. Namaste, Eileen Punchao. I see the light in you. I see the sun in you, Eileen Punchao. I bow to the light in you. Namaste. Om Shanti. Peace. May you go from this place in peace. May you have peace in this day. And whatever it is you're graduating from in your inner world, may it be a beautiful celebration of the place of bliss. Have a wonderful, wonderful day. I will see you next Sunday.